Crescendo. All right, start clapping. Start clapping. Start clapping. Start clapping. Louder. Make some noise. Everybody, Jaida!
Hi. Okay. I just wanted to test the mic. Alright, my name's Jaida Taveras. I have 2 poems today. They don't have titles. On average, 648,000 hit-and-run accidents occur each year. This one almost made it into the count. Something about a 16-year-old driving a piece of aluminum at speeds of 60 miles per hour seems dangerous. Seems like something out of a social experiment, and you know what? I'm starting to think it is. A game of how close to death you can come without actually making it there. Other people call this game learning how to drive. So my story is I took a turn a little too fast. Didn't see the man on the curb that I may or may not was supposed to be on. His eyes should have widened, his arms should have shaked back and forth in fear of the oncoming car, the one I was driving. His soul should have left his body and taken its last breath of air. But he didn't. He just kept it going. Head bopping, foot tapping, headphones blasting, back turned, completely unaware that he almost died. He just kept it moving. One foot in front of the other, as if the ground owed him something, and the sky above him was making sure the debt was paid. As this man continued with no haste in his steps, I couldn't help but think that as he minds his own business, somewhere in the world, terror is all they know. As he walks, a bomb is dropped in the Middle East, exploding men to bits with limbs detaching from the only body they've ever owned. Blood splatters on street corners, alleyways, bomb shelters, and rubble. People drag bodies with unfamiliar faces, but somehow the grief still hits the same, all-consuming and everlasting. The man on the curb takes another step, and somewhere in the world, a girl is at the grocery store loading up her car, and a woman drives up next to her asking her for gas. Because the girl is kind, she drives to the nearest gas station with the woman's car in tow. She even pulls up next to the woman and gasses the car up herself. Out of nowhere, a man jumps out of the woman's car and drags the girl in. That girl learned a little too soon what womanhood meant. Learned that being a woman is defined by how men use you in ways only the devil himself could replicate. Learned that although her mind and body may be hers, it is passed around like a trading card. Its only value lying in special combos, speed, and ability type. The man on the curb takes another step. His head bops to the beat and another melanated body drops to the ground. Another kid gone too soon, another cop too trigger happy, another new station saying he shouldn't have run. The man takes another step and a child overseas dies of malnutrition. His bones look second away from cutting his skin open. He dies next to hundreds of others awaiting the same fate. And I turn the wheel, hit the gas, and drive home with the weight of the world's sorrows on my shoulders.